Well, hello, you've joined me on this massive jungle job that I put up on my thumbnail on Instagram to explain that it was a really big job. And it was a big job, it is a big job. This behind me is like what we're doing, we're working our way right up to the top up there. The only thing is, all this ground you can see that's flat, I've already done it and I've already videoed it. But if you look on my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, you will notice that the phone I was using come off. I had it on the helmet here and it come off, hit the strimmer, and the Oregon mulching blade just mulched my phone. Now I'm going to try and get the footage off that. If I get the footage off it, then this obviously will make no sense because you'll be watching the footage from the beginning. But if I can't get it off, then this is going to be the beginning of the video, which is strange because I've done like half the job maybe. So yeah, there's absolutely loads of wire, loads of stuff that isn't gardening, all tangled in, mingled in. We're going to get that sorted out now. I'll just spin you around and I'll take you, well in fact I won't spin you around, I'll leave you as you are and we'll take a little walk up here. So there's all this and the bamboo staying. She wants the bamboo staying. There's our little weapons of destruction, and then we've got all this, we've got all sorts of gas canisters. There's all sorts up here. I mean, this really is a big job and I'm gutted that I haven't got it from the beginning, but never mind, these things happen. I got up to here the other day. No, I didn't, I got that wrong, I got a bit further. So we're going through here. So there's plenty. This is where I got up to. And this is what it was like, ladies and jelly spoons. This is how bad it was before it damaged my phone. So before it damaged my phone, this is what we were battling through. And this was all the way down there. All the way through there, which is all this flat here now. I've done it. I'm sorry you can't see it. But that is, unless I get the footage off the other phone, then you can't see it. Then I'll be talking stupid, won't I now? We'll see. I do hope I can get it. So I'm not putting you on my helmet today, I'm afraid, ladies. So yeah, just I'll set it up on a tripod and you can see what we're doing. Okay. Hopefully we'll get some good footage on this job. See you in the video. well, this might be the most stupidest thing I've done, but I've got to try something. The day's pressing on. I've got plenty to do, and I'm a bit stuck now because I can't trim any more down because it's all branches. All the likes of this needs burning. All this, and as we've got a fire going, and this is going to be the third fire, but I've got no paper, so the wood's all damp, and what I'm going to do, it's just a little test. We'll just see if it works. And what I've done is put some petrol on all these, and I'm going to let them soak and see if they go. Let's just see what happens. Well, I'm not holding my breath, but it has started, but the wood's so damp. So the little trick up to now has worked. A lot of smoke because the wood's damp, but there's plenty of wood to burn. As I say, there's two fires down there. Third one. I don't like fires, as I say, all pollution and everything, but there's none of this would go through a shredder. It's well, it would, but it would damage your shredder. It's so wet and soily. It's been here for some of it's been here for years. So for this particular job, this is the best way forward. Okay, not bad. I'm happy with that. It's definitely going. As I say, I'm eating into the pile here. Rubbish is going there. Eating into that pile. But it's still damp. You can see all this shining. All this and this. It's just black, muddy. But if we get the heat going, it should dry it out. At least mostly dried out. But we'll see. I'll get on with that. Well, apart from the bracken that's there now and just a couple of branches, there's one there, and I think a big thickie. I don't know if you can make it. Yeah, you can make it out. It's there. I'll put them on now, but I think the fire's worth the treat. I'd say so anyway. Oh yeah. Well, I think it's about time to call it a day. It's gone a bit dark, as you can see. There's one fire. The second fire, in fact, there's... Can you see three? Yes, you can see them. So we're just going to put them out now, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, see you all tomorrow. Well, good morning. We're back again, and we've just got the fire going again here. Still a few remnants that we need to burn. Piles of rubbish are building up, and then I'm going to tackle this bit over here, which is it's quite daunting because it's full of all sorts, and then I'll work my way back up there. The other fire's going up there. As I say, more piles here. So I'll just get going on that, and I'll show you as we go along. so where are we up to today? Let's have a little look. So we've cleared all this bit. We'll go our way through, so there's plenty of piles of rubbish. There's one fire. That's just, let me just kick this in. Right. Okay, so I'm still in the middle of tackling that. There's a pile. That's all cut down. So, as you saw earlier, I was attempting to break the back of that. So we've got up here, all this is down. Second fire. So the time was spent, like this afternoon, from lunchtime, getting all branches out of there before I can trim it down. I can't trim it till they're gone. Still a couple of more sort of big ones there, big-ish, and they're going to go on the fire, and then I can trim. Bamboo stain. And we've got round here. So it's all down. Still plenty of work to do. Third fire. I've still got up here. So there's stuff here that I can't move that's actually buried. I mean, she's going to need a digger or something, but I will have a chat to her about that. More piles. And then we're just trimming up to this bit here. Some of this will have to be moved again into a pile. And that's it, that's the end. So up there, all junk and then trimming. So it's from that corner, as you can see. And that's only one fire. So there's another two as you just seen walking up. So we're getting there. So concentrating on this little area now. I've decided, I mean, we needed a fire up here anyway, so this is the fourth one at this end, and then I'll get all this up. So we'll get on with that. Right, well, let's go and see what's been done. Okay, so it does need a digger in. So I have mentioned that, just in case in the comments someone says I need a digger. We know. So there's plenty of roots left in, but the task was to get it down to the ground, put rubbish in piles and leave the bamboo. So plenty of rubbish. This area, it's annoying me, to be honest, because there's that much wire, and these are trees, so I'm leaving them. But everything else, there's that much wire tangled in, and sheds and glass, that instead of moving it to another pile, I might as well just leave it in that pile. But it does look scruffy, but there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, whatever's going to happen, you're going to need a digger in, no matter what. So that's when that can get tackled. So again, piles of rubbish, everything's down. More rubbish. It's no good moving that pile to that pile. Leave the bamboo. So as you can see, the Oregon mulching blade does a good job. Again, there's all wire, the metal all in, it's absolutely buried. Excuse me. Anything that you see that you think should be moved, like massive big piece of concrete there, big piece of metal buried there, buried. But all in all, the site's clear so you can see what's happening, but not clear. I think the plan is to turn it into an allotment. I know there's allotments here, and as I say, there's a path here. So at one time it was like a small holding, and I think that's what the customer aims to do. But as you can see, you're going to need to scrape through everything and get the roots out with a digger. But I'd look forward to getting that job. I'd like that. That's a job. I haven't gone any further here. I've strimmed as best I can, but when I say as best I can, you can just see white. It's concrete. It looks like it's been an old coal store. Not that they put coal here, but that's what that is. So basically, yeah, that's the job. And that orange thing you can see is probably only quarter of the way down, because we've just walked up. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle through that. See you on the next video. I look forward to that one. So see you all soon. Thank you.